Alright, let me advertise the stream, chat. Alright, it's advertised. Personally, chat, I am confident that we can finish this game today, because we only have 2 achievements left, and all the story-related achievements are done. Which, well, besides for finishing all the missions. Like, specific storylines, those are done. So how much more can there possibly be? That's my personal question.
To tell her to the sleigh bells serenade.
Best wishes for a very
I need my GPU to crunch the numbers for our new anti-meteoroid system, but it's pretty intense stuff. Can you fit some water cooling? Or I need rigid pipes to be nice and secure. Might be nice if you could swap the cables for purple ones, and don't forget I still need to be able to run Capital. The NASA astronauts are here, but I don't think I'll get my lunar love affair. I was hoping for a team of buff nerds with an endless supply of fascinating stories. What I got was 3 man-children with an endless supply of dirty jokes. The giggling started as soon as I mentioned erecting a UV shield, and it was all downhill from there. They brought the whole shuttle full of fancy equipment, but I suppose I'll have to put it together myself. I wouldn't trust those lads to build a blanket fort, let alone a moon base. But there's good news on the horizon. I spoke to corporate yesterday, and they said I'd be able to come back to Earth in about a month. It's only a board meeting, but at least it's something. Can't remember the last time I was this excited for a meeting.
He made strange choices. Now bite his behind. Oh, the night when I did born with 2.
What is this song, bro? What the fuck? What?
Now I know what Meryl Streep's been complaining about. The second scene was stranger than James Joyce's. They brought in mules, and all my pubes were shorn. Crawl on your knees, sit here, make snorting noise.
This machine was hit during Agent 69's previous mission. Thankfully, only the GPU was damaged, which is more can be said for Agent 69. Very nearly an international incident. The Division 61 brass are doing their best to smooth things over, but I'll need the PC repaired and operational as soon as possible. Get a word processor installed too. We only got one shot at these negotiations. You show good faith, we're temporarily instituting a new color code system. Any assets involved in the negotiations are designated code rainbow. You're authorized to make RGB adjustments to the computer accordingly. It's surreal. After years of hacks, infiltration, and theft, we're finally holding peace talks with one of the big corporations. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Then again, if anything goes wrong, there's a chance I won't.
I'm gonna teach you the difference between want and need. When you buy your wife or your girlfriend that present this Christmas, make sure it's something she wants and not something she needs. The very first Christmas I spent with my wife, I bought her a frying pan. Why? Because she said it was something she needed. Well, I went out and I searched the town and I bought her the best Teflon-coated, copper-clad. You know what? I even had her initials put in the handle. And I'm glad I spent that extra money. Because you know what, fellas? Not only did the eggs not stick to it, neither did my scalp. Ouch!
If you buy a gift that she don't want, you might find yourself alone. What you think?
I've received Irritech Flight 59B outbound to Summit. If anything happens out there, I want you to know you've been a good friend and a valuable ally.
We'll make you the Christmas.
You've done it now. That GPU/CPU stunt with the last straw. I made an official complaint to you about you to Phoebe, the VP of my department, so you can kiss your job goodbye. She'll see how you've been systematically defrauding our department, ignoring my expert opinion, and charging us for unnecessary hardware. Include all our communications as evidence. Good luck weaseling your way out of this one, you fraud. Just so you know, I'm going to take Calogero Trovati's computer for the next few days while I try to figure this mess out. Don't worry, I'll leave a square behind. You probably won't even notice the difference. Oh my god, Inti found out I love Heart of Stone, and they made a mod for the game that has us both in as champions. And we've got all these special powers, and it's so cute and special, and so and I can't stop smiling. And so they did like me all along, and the party was just a big misunderstanding? And now we're gonna grab drinks after work. No wonder they were so busy lately, and they said they needed a bunch of help with their computer. Wait, did you have anything to do with this? Did you know? You're lucky I'm too happy to be mad at you. Name's Colt Booker, looking into the recent disappearances of computer components at Irritech. As security, specialized in mixing old-school sleuthing with the bleeding-edge tech to bring criminals to justice. We hope to get to the bottom of this hardware heist, but so far this looks like an open and shut case. All the disappearance happened at one desk in particular. So let's just say I have my suspicions. I need time to scout the area. I'll be in touch. I may just got the audit results. Apparently the problem was that I wasn't fixing people's PCs for free. I was charging everything through the departmental budget. Your charges was 5% on top of my consultancy/referral fee. Pretty standard, right? But apparently it's unethical? So yeah, I've got to take a bit of unpaid leave while they sort things out. But don't worry, I've signed up for advanced computer hardware repairs and customization from Shady Fraud Online University to keep myself busy. Apparently, I have to pay per minute for the lessons, but that's how you know how the course is super high quality and exclusive and stuff. I'm going to get started. Who knows, maybe when I come back I'll be your boss? GPU upgrade really helped with performance, but it only lasts for a minute before everything goes to a crawl again. Check Task Manager, my browser sitting at almost 100% memory usage. Some kind of memory leak? I'm sure I've got at least 16 bytes of RAM. It won't stop the leak, but it might buy me enough time to find it. I really can't emphasize how it's enough. My computer memory of choice has always been Corsair. I emailed DeWitt about the GPU usage in this memory issue, but he just said, works fine on my PC. Hello? That's not an answer. How does this idiot get the job over our own web dev department? But there's still time. If I can locate the problem, then maybe he can fix it. Christmas has been cancelled?!
With more on the story.
No! What the fuck?! If I can locate the problem, then maybe he can fix it. And hey, maybe the website actually loads now. It's memory hogging, it's hideous, but it does load. At this point, I'm calling that a win.
This is it, me. It ain't no bull, and I got my freezer full. That's why. Merry Christmas was canceled this year, 'cause Santa Claus don't have any reindeer. He's gonna have to do his best to deliver Christmas UPS. Rode on with his nose so bright, I didn't need a spotlight that night. The room was true, y'all, it ain't no lie. His nose lit up the midnight sky. My aim was perfect, I made the hit. For breakfast, there's sausage and grits. Links are passed.
Hey, Dad's gonna be back soon, so I'm gonna need to give him his office back. Guess you're gonna be pretty sad about me not being your chill boss anymore. No problem. Once Dad sees I whipped everything into shape around here, he's 100% gonna make me CEO. Watch this space. Just don't tell him about the viruses of the hole in the ceiling, alright? I need a gift if we keep it between us. We're trailing virtual client meetings to save travel expenses, and I don't just mean video calls. I mean virtual reality, but I don't think my PC's up to the task. PR company we're contacting recommend a Ryzen 9 5900X CPU and a 100+ watt power supply. Could you come over and fit the new parts? I've already found the perfect room to use. Lots of space to set my PC up, so I don't want to have to move everything again. It'd be good if you had time to run Fight Back too, just to make sure everything is loading nice and fast. Here, the lag in VR is unpleasant. Maybe install Soccer. Heard it has a pretty good VR mode, so I could use it for testing. Not sure what I think about all this VR stuff yet, but apparently it's the future of business. Yeah, okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
What he done, he just stood there, he did not run. Now Prancer had the deer in the headlight look. Now for Christmas he'll get cooked. That's why Merry Christmas was canceled this year, 'cause Santa Claus don't have any reindeer. He's gonna have to do his best to deliver Christmas UPS.
Now Santa Claus, I just found out that Christmas has been canceled. Now us kids not going for that. The world is dependent on you. We want our toys. I'm calling to help you out. You might get you some dolls to pull that sleigh. Get them airs out there and push it. So I suggest that you go to Federal Express, the post office, and UPS. Merry Christmas was canceled this year, 'cause Santa Claus don't have any reindeer. He's gonna have to do his best to deliver Christmas UPS. Merry Christmas was canceled this year, 'cause Santa Claus don't have any reindeer. He's gonna have to do his best to deliver Christmas UPS.
I must stop Christmas from coming.
A jolly old gent with a great big smile is traveling round Western style. Spurs are jingling, that's because he's the cowboy Santa Claus. Santa from Santa Fe, Santa from Santa Fe, singing along the way. Jingle-o, jingle-o, jingling-a-lay, riding through hill and dale, blazing a happy trail, raising a big to-do. Jingle-o, jingle-o, jingling-a-loo. Got a peppermint pony, totes a bundle of toys. With his chocolate pup, he's rounding up all the good little girls and boys. Santa from Santa Fe.
The fact that you need a screwdriver to plug anything into this computer is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Jingle-o, jingle-o, jingling-a-lay.
Who made this case, bruh?
Got a peppermint pony, totes a bundle of toys. With his chocolate pup, he's rounding up all the good little
Thanks for the help. Now it's up to me and my trusty memory profiler. Thanks, I'll get hooked up as soon as I can. Without to say in chat, but I've just spotted one of the NASA lads sticking a kick me sign on the back of my spacesuit.
Poured the goldfish bowl into Daddy's hat. Then I painted stripes on the family cat. Broke 2 teeth only yesterday. I'm the angel in the Christmas play. In department stores do it just because. Pull the whiskers off of the Santa Claus. Bite his leg, then I run away. I'm the angel in the Christmas play.
Thanks, buddy. Just had to figure out how to jack on, or whatever they say in the movies.
When I wear angel
Jacking it.
hair. But wait until he takes a spill. My halo's on the stair. Well, I gotta
Just got back from an important business retreat to discover my idiot son nearly destroyed a ear attack while I was away. Friendly reminder to everyone affected, you're not fired, get back to work. When I said look after my office while I'm gone, I meant feed the fish, not take over the company. Why the hell am I being paid $6,000 for power tools and a plasterer? Negotiations have failed, we're pulling out. Division 61 is on high alert. Destroy this email after reading. Enter passwords. Beware unexpected packages. Trust no one. I'm leaving the country for my own safety. Do not attempt to contact me. We don't know each other. After all, how could we? I was never here. Hello, my computer is behaving very strangely today. It's in the same place I left it, but the cooler inside sounds very different. I don't know what changed, but it's interfering with my hearing aid. Please make it the same as before. There are also many files on here that aren't mine. Perhaps if you clear the whole disk drive. Please add any. The computer is going wrong for no reason. I wanted to try to book a holiday last month, but the computer kept saying employee not found. How can that be? I'm sitting right here.
The Christmas play. I put on my angel gown, and oh, did Mama laugh. She didn't guess it was her best dress, the one I cut in half.
Oh, apparently I have one.
Today gave them all a scare. I put on my wings, tried to fly through air. Hope that lump's gonna go away. I'm the angel in the Christmas play.
No, I don't.
I hope you've been enjoying Some FM's Xmas in Frisco. Only on SumFM.com, listener-supported commercial-free internet radio.
I understand you've been in touch with our new temporary receptionist, Guy Realman, regarding one or two issues he can have with his computer. He's reaching out to get your opinion on how he's settling in. Has he expressed any reservations about the job or concerns about the social environment? We had an unfortunate incident yesterday when another receptionist, Quentin Shen, said that Mr. Realman wobbled about like two kids in an overcoat. Oh, this was obviously rather upsetting to Mr. Realman, who confided in me that he does indeed have some mobility issues caused by an accident while doing a sweet 360 on a jet ski last summer. Gwen has been asked to attend a workplace behavior course run by Wald, our in-house therapist, but please let me know if anything else comes to your attention. Let's nip this in the bud. My boss confiscated my PC. How am I supposed to get enough sales to go to Bali like this? I need a replacement ASAP. I can't win unless you help. So can you build me a PC that benchmarks 8,000 or more? I got a lot of catching up to do if I want to beat Brady. Would love if you could put a beach wallpaper in it too. I really need a holiday after all this stress. Got busted for having flashing lights on games on my PC. Something about professional conduct. Brady made you do it, didn't he? I saw those stupid memory sticks that had Viper written on them. What a jerk. He knows you're not allowed to reject IT tickets. Literally no one calls him the Viper, by the way. I hope you know I'd never abuse IT resources like Brady. I'm only asking for your help now because he keeps cheating. Alright. What's my budget here? 2,000. Starting a new job in graphic design, they told me I'll need a new PC that can run Capital. I'll probably be doing complicated work. Good that the computer makes the highest spec for Capital, and make sure it's actually installed so I don't have to do it. Actually, might need Mugshot CC too. Maybe you can install that as well. Working in marketing is not as good as they led me to believe. Everyone here is so full of themselves, it's gross. The guy sat next to me spent literally all of yesterday adding inspirational quotes to his LinkedIn page. It was just goofing off, but nope, that's his actual job. I need to work somewhere more real if I'm ever going to reach my potential, so I've asked to move to graphic design. I know, I've changed departments a lot. Probably got a photo of me up in your most annoying client's wall. I'm feeling about this one.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse trip along the Milky Way. Stopped off at the North Pole to spend a holiday. I called on dear old Santa Claus to see what I could see. He took me to his workshop and told his plans to me. Better watch out, better not
Cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming
to town. He's making his list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now Santa is a busy man. He has no time to play. He's got millions of stockings to fill on Christmas Day. You better write your letters now and mail it right away. Because he's getting ready, his reindeers and his sleigh. You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Making his list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming, yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All these people with these bright colors. That's the least thing that I hate. Whatever happened to brown? Whatever happened to tan or mustard color or burgundy? You don't see it. Look, tell me somebody's wearing burgundy.
We're having a redneck Christmas with traditional possum stew. We're having a redneck Christmas, poke salad and rabbit too. Yum, yum. Got Paul new chaw red man, all brand new spit cook. And I got my wife a new set of retreads for my pickup truck.
Ain't he the sweetest thing?
Whoa, ain't never seen that reindeer, but we painted the bull's nose red. Put runners under the outhouse, and we're using it for a sled.
Fool idiots, what are you doing?
Sure, I didn't know you said that, Grandpa. Merry Christmas, Daddy.
I got you Merry Christmas right here. Come back with that catalog.
We're having a redneck Christmas, TP'd the whole front yard. Put big red bows on the hound dogs, turn the lights on all the cars. I love a redneck Christmas, it's simple kind of life. You buy one gift and that takes care of your cousin and your wife. I went downtown, seen Santa Claus, give $1 to one of them eggs. Here you go, Shorty. So Santa bring a man for daughter. After all, she's near about 12.
Poor thing, she'll be a spinster soon.
We're having a redneck Christmas, hunger stockings on the stove. Hope Santa brings us big stuff, cause the little stuff falls through the toe. We're having a redneck Christmas with homemade moonshine eggnog. I took a little swig, thought it needed more kick, throw in a little toady frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
What do you mean it doesn't meet the highest specs for cap at all? Oh shit, the storage.
Every Nissan Frontier is battle tested.
Stop resetting my radio!
Its door slammed 13,920 times. And its bed drop tested over and over.
I'm gonna drop test you if you don't put my Christmas music back on, bro. I don't want to listen to this.
Kids scattered across time zones? Christmas morning FaceTime hits different than being together. But
We're gonna
distance
Christmas,
doesn't
put my
have to mean
fucking Christmas
disconnected.
music back
So
on,
I
goddammit.
created a new tradition. Delivered on December 1st, everyone gets a Christmas cactus plant from 1-800-FLOWER.
I've got a love beach and tasting my phone. No sweet leftovers will I leave. Look here, I put some topping on my fruitcake. A special sauce that's rich and thick. Mighty thick.
Thanks, babe. With this new PC, I can finally be the graphics ninja I always wanted to be. Hiya! Smashing work! Perhaps we should try booking my holiday again? Top stuff, mate. Thank you so much. Now I gotta put in the work. Volley, here I come.
Each creamy drop I want to lick.
Drive re-imaging failed. Apparently the hardware configuration has changed too much since the backup was taken. Why is that a thing? Isn't that the whole point of backups? So yeah, still no product key for NetSecure Pro 4, and the trial period is due to expire pretty soon. Better get back to digging through storage, I guess. Throwing those off the table because I nearly choked on the vitamin tablet this morning. Now it seems a bit too close to home. Think about getting electrocuted. Not you personally, but like as a killer's thing. It might work if there was a big enough power supply in his computer. Give me a nice big power supply with loads of watts and I'll think it over. Also, I caught a few people trying to read over my shoulder when I was riding at lunch yesterday. What if someone hacks my PC and steals my book? Can you run a virus check just in case? We're in about half the book now, probably. It's hard to tell because it's all random chapters out of order. I need to sort out my killer villain. I'm defo sticking with the orange thing. Just need to settle on a murder weapon. Good news though, there's over 15,000 reviews online for I Killed Him, man. It's a proper hit. It's only viral because people are laughing at it, which is weird because it's not meant to be funny. It's too sophisticated for some people.
So moist and spicy, dark and strong. Dark and strong. And once you feel it, feel a fruitcake. Jaws so free to chew me all night long. All night long.
You said someone at school in our last message. We obviously meant at work and at school. Stupid spell check must have changed it. Hi mate, I'm back. Sorry for that audit / budget miscommunication. I just had to agree to do some IT work for free to make up for what I stole. Their words, not mine. I hate the idea of doing expert IT gets sold super free, but I really need my old job back. This online degree is turning out way more expensive than I thought. Anyway, I can't wait to work with you again. Need new PC, powerful enough to tempt a thief out of hiding. According to the black market experts, we stand the best chance of succeeding with a Ryzen Threadripper 3990X and a GeForce RTX 390 Gaming X Trio 24 gigs. High-end power supply might also help to charm our sticky-fingered bite burglar. 1,000 watts or higher seems to sell well. Once we put the computer together, I'll set up at the scene of the crime and then conceal myself out under another desk. I want to bring food, water, and backup security's latest product, Vigilance, the new standard for 24-hour wakefulness. Yes, sir. With just one of these high-tech tablets, I'll be able to watch it and wait for as long as it takes. Can't wait to put this plan into action, so get to it. You supply the computer, I'll supply the justice.
costumes, but you think somebody would wish me a Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas!
Santa, Santa, oh, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa raw in her? What the fuck?
Santa, oh, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Santa, je t'aime. Je t'aime, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Santa.
Kurt Lofton, IT support. What's all this about a dispute between you two? I'm honestly not too fussed about spending a little extra on computer hardware, but I was looking over the emails Kurt's forwarded me and I noticed something. Kurt, why didn't you tell me you're an IT expert? You said it right here in your messages, but I had no idea. Too shy or just didn't want to leave all your friends in community outreach? You're so sweet. Tech is crying out for technical leads. I went on and submitted the transfer paperwork for you. Congrats on your new role, technical lead of advanced hardware at Tech Northwest. No need to thank me. When school dubbed their GPU and storage and they said that their frame rate went through the roof. Let's have some of that. Also, we need some boring stuff for work like typo and flipside, because otherwise Quinn, the other receptionist, is going to tell on us. It's so unfair. Quinn saw Heart of Stone on the PC and said he's going to tell the boss on us, even though we were just testing it out for Rex Rogerson, our very important client. So now I have to get a stupid boring, I have to do stupid boring work. You can tell it's so hard. When I get home, I'm going to drink like 40 bottles of wine.
Santa. Yes, Santa. Oh,
Yo, Santa, I didn't know you were so freaky, bro. God damn.
Santa, je t'aime. Je t'aime, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, apparently I already have one of these. You new motherboard.
Ho, ho, ho.
Or I have one.
Yes. Yes, Santa. Oh, Santa, je t'aime.
Ho, ho, ho. Ooh. Ho, ho,
Oh, whoa, whoa.
ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays.
Goodbye, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
starting to wonder if we're actually gonna be able to finish this game. Feels like so many little plots are still going, not even close to being done. Thanks for drawing up our rig. This is going to be so sweet. And thanks for the boring work stuff too, I guess. Thanks for the help. All the gear arrived, so now I get to take my first steps in VR, but I still think it's all a bit pointless. Like, I've seen 3D movies before, they're not all that impressive. They're so expensive. I saw the bill for the headsets, it was crazy. How is this supposed to save us money? Color me thoroughly skeptical. I believe I'll be in my new job in 8 hours.
Hi, this is Jan Berry. And this is Dean Torrance of Jan and Dean. We'd like to take this time to wish you the merriest of Christmases.
Big thanks to the big power supply. I don't know how good it is, but it's got a big number on it, so it probably loads. Great work, I set the Travis plan. Now we wait. Don't worry, don't need another new PC, huh? Just want to say thanks for helping me move departments repeatedly. Maybe it looks kind of stupid to you, but I've finally been trying really hard to find somewhere I'm happy, but now I finally know where I want to be. Not here. Seriously, if I learn it, one thing over the last few weeks is that I really hate working in an office. I need to be outside, a free-range human, so I handed in my notice this morning. I got enough saved to buy a little cabin out in the wilds with a vegetable patch and a few chickens and a fiber optic broadband. Hey, I have to draw the line somewhere. Can't wait to get out there. Okay, so I've been told one of my colleagues with some Becker D5 250mm acetal water reservoir is an upgrade. A little extra credit thing, I've been studying the physics of colored coolant. Apparently green makes the computer self-healing. Would love to see it in action. Hi mate, just got to ask you a bit of IT work here in finance. Like I said, they're not paying me for these, but apparently they're still going to pay you? That doesn't seem fair. I still need to get them done to keep my jobs. It's a dumb arrangement, but as soon as I get my degree from Shady Fraud Online University, I'll be out of here.
Deadly nightshade amputations, food poisoning, warts and boils, family dinners, painful splinters, gingerbread houses, dead kittens, chicken pox and sexual violence, overgrown toenails gored by bulls, nuclear war and chestnuts roasting. Fa la 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 la. Noxious odors, right-wing pundits, great white sharks, homelessness, mistletoe near pedophiles, backstreet boys, gifts of ham,
Basically, you both regard the new company website. I trust everything is going well. DeWitt probably is one of my oldest and dearest friends, and I gave him this project as a personal favor. Counting on you both. I don't want to be disappointed. I don't really want to do work stuff on the sweet wig you set up for Heart of Stone. So we need you to make a boring one just for work. You can use the case we give you. It has to have typo, flip side, sell it, and data mine on it. Get it done ASAP. And further to our original request, maybe you could put some Irritech wallpaper on it so that looks grown up and professional. Because we have important clients coming all over the international globe. We have loads of work now because we also have to mentor Quentin, who needs a wakeness training and can't do his job proper. Being an adult is so busy. Come on, let's go.
Poison ivy, faulty brakes, mysterious syringes on the beach, root canals and lawn dart mishaps. Just use condoms, deforestation, giardia and diarrhea.
$700.
Thanks for the Christmas card you sent me, Violet. I didn't send you a Christmas card, Charlie Brown. Don't you know sarcasm when you hear it?
I thought the Nutsker key might have been saved to our old file server before we replaced it with actual server hardware. It was a bit of a dog, so can you update it to 16 gigabytes of RAM? Otherwise it'll take days to find one specific file. FYI, my new color code system has server with hardware tagged as purple. Seems the coolant liquid to purple. Needs replacing anyway. It's been in there for years. Maybe I can just guess the code. How hard can it be? Let's see. A blank code is 25 characters. It's alphanumeric, so there's 36 possibilities per character, which means about 808 281, 277, 464, 764, 060, 643, 139, 600, 456, 536, 293, 376 possible codes. Hey, if I try 4 every minute, it'll only take a decillion years. We'll get started. I already have it. Hey, it was much faster than before. Where might that key be? I was trying to set up a VR meeting room for later today, but I got a bit carried away adding virtual decorations, tripped over the headset cable like an idiot. Headset seems okay, but my graphics card is busted. Must have broken the HDMI port. Do you think you can pop over to the VR room with a replacement part? I'm still a bit shaken up, so I'm taking the rest of the day off. I was really planning for more storage anyway. VR games are bigger than I expected, maybe 8 terabytes. There are other things if you get time. I locked the room to stop the cleaners moving my stuff, but now the case is all dusty. Get Capital, I need to record my VR meeting. It's a shame. I was just starting to get my VR legs. It's really better than I expected, very immersive. Though I did somehow manage to set my avatar as a frog in a suit of armor. Fingers crossed I can figure out how to change it back for my first VR client meeting.
You help me see. Help me see.
One said they were thankful for me. Did you, Jonah?
just 9 years old. But oh Santa, why do you go? Once a year you come visit me, eat my cookies, leave presents, the same old routine. But now Santa, I want something more. No presents are what this girl asking for. Santa, sleep with me tonight. Yeah.
Nice, thanks. Although I'm not seeing any self-healing effects on the green cooling, which is weird. I paid my uni extra for that textbook, so it has to be correct. Feel good having all the work on another computer out of the way. Also, the wallpaper looks super professional. We showed it to Quentin and told him this is how you be a proper receptionist.
He's older than my grandmother.
Honeypot Gambit was a success, just not quite the way I planned it. Things started out pretty quiet, too quiet. I felt myself getting sleepy, so I took up vigilance to keep me alert. I must have packed the wrong pills, because next thing I knew it, I was 14 hours later and the cleaners were trying to vacuum around me. I got up, but it was too late. The computer parts were gone. I spotted something. The thief had left behind one crucial piece of evidence, and connecting it to Pat Segal was a piece of cake. Homemade fruit cake, in fact, made by Pat herself. She must have dropped it as she made it escape the parts. Now that's what I call a crummy luck. Last I heard, the company plans to make an example out of her. She'll be moved to a place where she'll have no power, no friends, and no hope to escape. Yes, she's being promoted to management. It's not a pretty thought, but justice rarely is. Stay safe. Hi, it's me, Kurt. If you're happy, everyone hates me here. They're all geniuses. They all treat me like a complete idiot. How was I supposed to know an L3 cache has nothing to do with money? And do you have any idea how cold it is up here? Yesterday, one of the juniors tricked me into licking one of the servers, and I was stuck here for 7 hours. Look, I know we've had our differences, so I didn't want it to end up like this. I'm not cut out to be a technical lead. Basically, what I'm saying is, get me out of here. Disappointed? God, no. Their own website project's going brilliantly. So well. Can't wait for you to see it. Anyway, back to work. Busy, busy, busy. Not like with the old file server, but it did remind me of some weird folders in our current server full of old typo documents. Figured they were legacy project files, but maybe one of them is the product key. The only problem is I do most of my work in a command prompt. I don't even know if my PC can run typo. See what you can do. Everyone's spec is fine. And FYI, yes, I know my PC is dirty. I've been very busy. More than welcome to clean it for me. I'm trying to crack the code by hand, but I think I was trying to wear out my keyboard. You ever even have a product key? What if there's all some kind of sick joke or a nightmare? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Wake up, Dusty. Wake up. To try. Oh, forgot to do this real quick.
I hope you've been enjoying Some FM's Xmas in Frisco. Only on SomeFM.com, listener-supported commercial-free internet radio. We could use your donations to keep us on the air. We have big expenses coming up every January, so your donation now is most appreciated. You can go to SomaFM.com/donate. Thank you for listening. And
why did I
thank
take
you
the
for
power
supporting
supply out?
Soma
Am I
FM.
stupid?
Some folks say I'm crazy. Some folks say I'm strange. Maybe it's the tinsel on my head or the ornaments on my brain. 'Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. Some folks say I'm crazy. Some folks say I'm weird. Maybe it's the reindeer in my yard or the lights that are up all year. 'Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. Cause I can't get enough of Christmas.
Oh, great. Good to know they'll all be working again when I'm back in the office.
I can't
Dusty
get
Sims.
enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. Some folks say I'm crazy. Some folks say I'm a fool. Maybe they should mind their own business. Giving all year is cool. Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. Cause I can't get enough of Christmas. It's the holiday I hold dear. I can't get enough of that Yuletide stuff. I need Christmas throughout the year. I need Christmas throughout the year. Give me Christmas throughout the year.
7:50 p.m. Oh, like two of them. Fire! Great, I'll try opening some of those old typo docs now. Wait a second, I think I found it. I just started going through Travati's files. Hopefully the computer swap hasn't caused you any issues. He's been doing a lot of work, some of it quite complex, but nothing that relates to any air attack projects. Very strange. We'll keep digging and let you know if I find anything useful. With all new equipment up and running, the Lunar Office is thriving. It seems I've really found my niche up here, and that's terrible. I don't want this to be my niche. I hate it here! Tech has already extended my contract for the next 5 years, so I'm stuck. I could quit, but then what? Not like I can walk home from here. On one hand, the views are beautiful and the pay is good. On the other hand, I just found out our last supply shipment was short 36 kilograms of food. So the NASA boys thought it would be funny to swap it for a crate of whoopee cushions. We just need a nice long holiday. I heard the Sea of Tranquility is lovely this time of year. Oh my god, I think I actually did it. I beat Brady. I'm still trying to hear the official results, but I've seen the final sales figures. He was a close second, but not close enough. I won. I'm going to Bali. Saz, execution ain't gonna work after all, but I still need to finish this book, and my killer don't have no method yet. So I'm gonna go for the easiest option. Computers are well heavy, and so we can just like drop it on someone. I've seen how easy it would be to lift the PC up to a big window like the killer would, but there was this big gust of wind that slipped. I ran down and put it all back together, but it still don't work. Can you fix it? My writing's all on there. I need to clean too. There was a big cloud of dust when it hit the ground. What are these cases even made of? It fell 7 floors onto gravel and it didn't even get dented. Solid murder weapon though. I'm gonna use that in the book and then I can finally get it published once I write all the killer scenes. Ditched electrocution because it don't make sense. Have you seen Frankenstein? Big electric shocks don't kill people, they bring them back to life.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Rick.
How's it been going, man? What have you been up to?
I just got all my Christmas shopping done. I'm so glad I'm done with that.
Oh, man, I bet.
Yeah, it's really good to have it just, you know it's the 25th every year, so no surprise.
Yeah, hey, that's true.
By the way, when is Hanukkah this year?
You know, that's a really good question. I just don't know what to say.
Really?
Well, you know, it changes year to year. I wish I had an answer. I don't even know this year. It drives me crazy.
Crazy.
My Gentile friends all ask me how it changes year to year. I never know how to answer. answer them when Lotka time is here. I guess when
Could you please update my computer? It's driving me crazy. I gotta get an upgrade for my graphics card. That's super important. Just one other thing. I read online that the apps I use work best with 32 gigabytes of memory or more. Good luck with that, haha. Also, this isn't critical, but it might be worth uninstalling flip side. Oh, one of my colleagues won't stop talking about how much they love cookbooks, and I feel left out. But wait, there's more. Maybe you can install Document Reader, and just one other thing. Typo should probably be installed. Many, many thanks.
She says, eat some more Kugel. Hanukkah's creeping up on me. 8 days of presents just can't be beat. Oh, and when is Hanukkah this year? When is Hanukkah this year? When will the dreidel spin again? When you find out, will you tell your friends? When is Hanukkah this year?
See, Santa Claus doesn't need any steps, honey. When he comes, he brings the North Pole with him, and he slides down like a fireman.
Oh, yeah! Ooh. Rocket! Out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Randall's not too far behind. Run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Randolph, he can hurry, he can take the freeway down, down, down. And away went Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. All right, and away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Run, Rudolph, Santa Claus is coming to town. Ho, ho, ho. Santa, he can hurry, he can take the freeway down, down. Run, Rudolph, he's whizzing like a merry-go-round, round, round, round. I'm getting dizzy. Run, Rudolph, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa, he can hurry, he can take the freeway down. Run, Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to a girl child, what would you like most to get? I want a little baby doll that can cry, scream, and wet. Ooh. And away went Rudolph, whizzing like a silver jet. Whoa! Run, Rudolph, Santa Claus is coming to town. Here he comes. Santa, he can hurry, he can take the freeway down. Come on, Santa Claus. Run, Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. I said run, Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. Run, Rudolph, whizzing like a merry-go-round. All right.
these relatives of mine be some crazy Israelites. Oh yeah, cookies. I love cookies. Ooh, a bong. Oh, so nice here by the fire.
I'm well chuffed with this, but so glad to have you about and run and help out. And you're proud of me as you are. Back to writing now. I'll let you know when the new book's out. So if that was everything, haha.
No. Okay.
Doing a uni module on motherboards right now. They were originally called Queen board until the dissolution of the monarchy in 1983. It's right here in my textbook. Anyway, if you could upgrade this one, that'd be great. I think over PCs, this is one of the drive optimized or something. Mate, honestly, I'm already getting sick of doing all this work for free. But I found a way out. I just found out my shady fraud online university has an optional premium fast track degree option. All I have to do is pay a couple $1,000 now and I get immediate access to the final exam. Let's be honest, we both know I'll ace it. Yep, I'll get my degree and then switch to a new career as a high-flying corporate IT consultant. Fingers crossed.
We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop at the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts watch the fireplace. We'll see at the fireplace we watch the chestnuts we'll be with a single stop there's a happy feeling. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass on the chocolate and the pumpkin pie, it'll nearly be a picture perfect as good in your and I. These wonderful things are the things we
How do you make this better? The ramp speed's the same.
just in the sleigh bells jingling, jingling cool. Ring-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding-dong.
Is everyone okay?
Okay.
How many people are
Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh. Outside the snow is falling and the friends are calling you. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Again. Enough. All right, let's get him out of here.
Hey, man, did you hear that? Hey, everybody, Santa's here! Aw, there ain't no Santa Claus. Yes, there is. Too, man. He's here!
Are you telling me I can't put a fucking drive in because of the fan?
Come on, you swinging hamsters. Get
That is
over
so
here.
annoying. What the fuck?
Sing us a happy Christmas song.
Who made this PC, bruh? This shit's ass.
Get over here and sing or I'll wring your little neck. So grab your nuts, hamsters, gather round with me. Forget about all that teasing. We're breaking out the holly and aluminum tree, 'cause it's that jolly season. I know you've been naughty, but have you been nice? That's only Santa's business. That's right, Red. He's making his list and he's checking it twice. Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Santa comes just once a year.
Tell him, hamster.
Just like you, Red. That's what we did.
Hey, wait a
He's got a soft spot for reindeer.
Oh, that's nice.
Especially Rudolph's derriere.
Hey, knock it off, fellas, it's a holiday. Go on and give Santa a big kiss.
No way.
You can play hide the hamster on a one-horse sleigh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Marketing and sales confrontation motivation competition is now officially ended. Many thanks to everybody who took part. These sales figures are really something to be proud of. You're all winners, except for those who finished in the bottom 20%. The only thing you've won is a chance to explain why we shouldn't fire you. But what's a competition without a real prize? Yes? The all expenses paid trip to Bali for the #1 in sales. Well, it was a very close race. So close, in fact, I've taken the unprecedented step of announcing 2 winners. Congratulations to Steph Breeze and Brady Weaver. Hope you enjoy your trip to Bali together, courtesy of Eartech Corporation. Everyone else, get back to work. My power cable looked a bit scruffy, so I popped it in the dishwasher in the break room. It's case of whistle now. When I plugged it in, it made a fizz pop sound, and the computer won't turn on. I tried the talcum powder trick again since it worked so well before. Here's hoping it helps dry things out this time too, but don't let's leave it in there. It's awfully messy. Keeping computers clean and tidy is such a palaver. They break with the slightest touch. I certainly don't envy your job.
The whole damn crowd was dismissed. Cause it's time to be jolly and it's time to be gay. Holy shit, it's Christmas. Holy shit, it's Christmas. Holy shit, it's Christmas. Holy shit.
EQ right there.
It's Christmas.
I wake up every morning, I look at myself in the mirror and I go, it's a good day to be Santa.
This project is a complete dumpster fire. I got the latest version last night, but when I tried to open it, there was this weird whining noise. Got a blue screen, something with a hard drive failure. This website is so bad my computer would literally rather die than try to open it. Can you replace the drive? Gotta find some way of fixing this before I lose my job. Might be a good idea to run a virus scan too. I know, it's a new hard drive, but on my luck, this website probably found a way to infect it already. As if all this wasn't bad enough, the way they emailed this morning and say the website is done. Ha! Done? This website that barely loads, contains no useful content, and literally breaks computers is done? Oh my god, I need to lie down.
That is so Quackford. You have got to get that for him. Pissed until the season passes. Oh my fucking god, I hate this song. Hypnotize the shopping masses. Oh my fucking god, I hate this song. Till we can't put thoughts together. Getting sick of hearing this holy shit. Let us bend this song forever. Oh my fucking god, I hate this song.
Booked my first client meeting in VR. Looking forward to seeing how it all comes together. Oh, and I looked online and found out how to set my avatar, but I kind of like the frog aesthetic. Might stick with it. And why not? It's VR. We can do anything. Be anything. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Happy holidays.
Spent all night playing VR in the office. There's so many good games. I forgot to go home. Even now, but I thought I'd write this ticket first because I had some frame rate issues. Consider some upgrades for me while I go home and sleep. So online told me a benchmark target of 12,000 to make everything as smooth as something smooth. Sorry, I'm really tired. Just be absolutely sure the upgrades work better and install a few games. Artist Stone, Fork Fight, and Strike Back Go would all be good just to test the system, not because they have all VR modes. What? Bring the 32 gigabytes of RAM would be a nice bonus too. No, I swear it's for work. I told you we're doing VR client meetings now. I had my first one yesterday. It was going really well. They even commented my virtual decorations. Pressed the wrong button and it lit up a roller coaster simulator. It's gonna be pretty quick, but I'm 99% sure I heard them throw up, so. Alright, calculator.
He did a polka hop across the room and stopped in front of Daddy's hi-fi with gifts in his hands. He saw the phonograph, turned round to us and laughed. Let's see, what have I got for these young polka fans? He set them in a heap, but Steve was fast asleep. He still thinks Uncle John bought his new saxophone. I won't be so naive to ever disbelieve, cause I'm playing the accordion. I got that Christmas Eve. It's Santa's polka. It's Santa's polka. Santa's jumping Jiminy up through the chimney polka. It's
Hi, this is Paul O'Neill from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, wishing you happy holidays.
What is this shit, bro?
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose, like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed like a flashlight. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history like the woman. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down, you go down, you go down history.
First off, thanks to everyone who bought I Killed a Man. It sold way more copies than I thought it was gonna, and even some people, some of the proper book review places have written about it. Absolute rot, the new Roman. Everything about this book offends me on a deeply personal level. The Defender. This is actually what's wrong with society today. The Telegram. It ain't all positive, but I guess not everyone gets my style, and the sales number don't lie. So, to keep all my fans happy, I've written a sequel. I Killed a Man 2. When his ex-partner is crushed to death by a mysterious orange computer, Detective Frank Stubbles pulled out of second retirement to investigate. It's got thrills, it's got spills, it's got a badger with a flamethrower. Available now online, or just come down to HR because he's got a bunch of hardbacks delivered and I can't reach my desk till I sell some. We both won? I quit. I've been an infrequent contact guy, Real Man, so I wanted to give you a quick heads up. Fortunately, Guy's been the victim of another incident. It seems like Quentin Chen publicly shamed him for eating all the sweets in the break room candy bowls. Mr. Realman has explained to me that he has a fast metabolism like a superhero and needs large amounts of sugar to keep his energy levels up, particularly as he French kisses a lot of girls in his free time. I really agree, it's a completely valid reason. I'm frankly mortified that he had to explain himself at all. Quinn's been placed on administrative leave until he completes an advanced workplace behavior course, but running out of damage on the imitation pretty hard on this one. It's important for any of this to go public, especially after the incident last year when our corporate mascot, Gary the Iguana, was caught shaking down school kids for their lunch money. I'd really appreciate a heads up if you hear about Guy encountering any further difficulties. Oh, you did it? That's great. Sorry, I'm sleeping. This is...
Come on, everybody, to Santa Claus's party. You may be sure both rich and poor are welcome at Santa's door. You don't need a ticket to Santa Claus's party. A lot of toys for girls and boys and plenty of fun in store. A Christmas tree so high, it pokes right through the sky. And Santa will be there to call Merry Christmas to you all. Come on, everybody, to Santa Claus's party. A cheery grin will get you in, so what are you waiting for? There's a baseball
God,
bat
it counted.
for Johnny, a talking doll for Jill, and a mountain high of ice cream pie where everyone eats his fill. There'll be rides on Santa's reindeer with a Christmas time patrol. If you're good, they'll stop at Santa's shop way up at the old North Pole. Come on, everybody, to Santa Claus's party. You may be sure both rich and poor are welcome at Santa's door. You don't need a ticket to Santa Claus's party. A lot of toys for girls and boys and plenty of fun in store. A Christmas tree so high, it pokes right through the sky. And Santa will be there to call Merry Christmas to you all. Come on, everybody, to Santa Claus's party. A cheery grin will get you in. It's Santa's Merry Christmas party.
You see what this holiday has become? You see? Everybody thinks the best way to show someone you care is by going into debt. I mean, where is the love? Where's the sharing? Where is the true spirit of Christmas?
Neiman Marcus, ladies' apparel, 3rd floor.
Alright, it's an hour and a half before I change our radio station. Wait until YouTube gets mad. Starting to feel like we're not finishing this game today, chat. I don't know what gives me that idea. Thanks, I had a bit of a nap and I'm feeling better now. I mean, relatively. I also have to find a way to fix this disaster website before Ira fires me. Marvelous, I knew you'd be up to the task. That motherboard, mate. You actually optimized the drive too, and I'm impressed. On typo doc in an old folder on the server, and all signs point to this being the one. My predecessor is listed as the file creator. My selected date matches the NetSecure invoice I got from finance. All lights are green, we are go for liftoff. Except I can't open the damn thing. Actually, I can't open anything, not even emails. I'm setting the sticker from my phone. I'm gonna check up on my network config. Also, I need to include my PC in the color code system. Inside my own hardware should be tagged as code black, because it sounds cool. Can you swap out my CPU fan for a black one? Can't make it mild, just in black. Wouldn't want to get mixed up with the code silver after all. Ah yes, T145873X archive type. the logical choice of file name for a critically important document. No wonder I couldn't find it. Thanks, incompetent guy who I replaced. Your dedication to professionalism should be commended. Hard drive is missing? I need a new one. I'm gonna have to copy all the project files back over the network, so it'd really help me if the new drive has a transfer speed of at least 200 megabytes per second. Yeah, this is the right place for IT problems. I only just started here doing database integration. After what happened to the person who was doing it before, I tried to ask my manager, but he narrowed his eyes and said something terrible. Like, what? That's not an answer! So I was already worrying about that, and now I came to work and my hard drive was gone. Like, completely missing. How does that even happen?
Same thing every year. We might be short on presents, but we got a lot of cheer. We can't go wrong as long as the gang's all with us. Yeah, it's a blue-collar Christmas, but I wouldn't change a thing, even though it ain't your typical Hallmark scene. Come on, y'all, we'll have a blue-collar Christmas. Come on, y'all, have a blue-collar Christmas. We built a snowman from old cans of beer. Hang shotgun shells on the tree. We leave our Christmas lights up all year. Tape stockings to the side of our TV. And drunk Uncle Hugh wears a Santa Claus suit and a fake beard on his chin. But he smells kind of funny and he steps on a cat and scares off all the kids. We'll have a blue-collar Christmas, it's the same thing every year. We might be short on presents, but we got a lot of cheer. We can't go wrong as long as the gang's all with us. Yeah, it's a blue-collar Christmas, but I wouldn't change a thing, even though it ain't your typical Hallmark scene.
Just for the assist, I'll ask around to see if anyone else saw what happened. Perfect, now we seem to be networking now. Haha, now I can finally open that document and reactivate Netscape Pro 4. I think I'm gonna cry.
At the very last minute, we'll all run.
Let's let this high and dry. The only way we're going to get out of this mess is if I fix the new website. Are you in? You commented out a bunch of the code that was causing memory leaks, and the site is fully loading now, but CPU usage is through the roof. I don't figure out what's going on, but can you upgrade my processor in the meantime? I've relied on Intel for years now, so I'd really appreciate it if you stayed with them. Stayed up basically all night trying to optimize the spaghetti code. It's like DeWitt copy and pasted everything from 100 different tutorials. Also found out why the site took those 7 gigabytes. There was a hidden folder full of pirated movies. Don't worry, I deleted it all from company servers, and I definitely did not make a copy for personal use first.
Come on, y'all, we'll have a blue-collar Christmas. Well, come on, y'all, let's have a blue-collar Christmas.
Jeff Watchworthy,
Ron White,
Bill Engvall,
and Larry the Cable Guy.
we'd like to wish you all happy holidays.
Do what?
Just say Merry Christmas, you idiot.
Merry Christmas, you idiot.
I hope you've been enjoying Some FM's Xmas in Frisco. Only on SomeFM.com, listener-supported commercial-free internet radio. We could use your donations to keep us on the air. We have big expenses coming up every January, so your donation now is most
Name
appreciated.
Cocoonsoft,
You can
Ink
go to
Green, Granny Bells. Find
SomeFM.com/donate.
metadata of one of
Thank you
our
for
one of
listening.
Travati's older
Thank you for
project
supporting
files. So I did a
Some
full search,
FM.
now I'm finding it everywhere. Must be some sort of more info somewhere. Hi, mate. Got some fantastic news. I've been awarded a 100% official first-class degree in advanced computer hardware repairs and customization. If for the fast-track option, then there was as simple as sorting out my final exam entry fee, plus the virtual exam hall rental fee, buying a temporary license for their proprietary exam software, and paying for the pass mark guarantee. Easy. Only thing is there was a bit of a mix-up and they've sent me a bronze swimming certificate instead of my degree, but they've said it will fix it as soon as I pay for postage and packaging. Yep, I may be thousands of dollars in debt, but I can finally leave here attack, and Fickle Stuff have offered me a position as IT consultant. So yeah, just want to say thanks for helping me out. If you ever need my advice on anything tech-related, just let me know. I might even offer you a discount. I'm thinking if the work PC was a bit faster, then the work would get done quicker and we'd have a more sweet gaming time. Better HDD and CPU fan, plus 32 gigabytes of RAM should do it. Let's get this done. And further to our original request, when you install the better HD, can you add the stuff like typo, flipside cell, and datamine again? Yawn. And further to our further request, somebody asked us to print some load of numbers, so I sent it to the printer, but then nothing happened. Also, did you know that Anatole Picard, the Forfight champ, works here? Oh my god, he's a legend. Just started here and they gave me this old PC. I was thinking, I'd like the Airtech desktop wallpaper, please. Oh, the graphics card in my PC has gone missing. Need a replacement. And lastly, 4 terabytes would be enough for space for my files, but I'm not there yet. This is like 100% optional as far as I'm concerned, but like my HDD might need to be run too. Oh, let me be clear, Seagate is my life. Using something criminal will make me very happy. And lastly, flipside would make my job easier, please. Much love. I'm trying to wonder if I should be bothered with a ticket once. Well, VR client meetings might not have been too successful. Apparently, I wasn't the only one whose client threw up, but it did introduce me to many new experiences. Put me along the way. I'm a convert for sure. Sing a little something. Maybe we can play together sometime? The VR mode is just mind-blowing. Just make sure you got a bucket nearby, okay? Walt Cooler here, company therapist. I see you've yet to cross my couch, which can only be a good sign. I'm a little worried that one of my patients might be thinking of stealing from me. Could you install data mine so I can take an inventory of everything in my office? Also, like Capital, so I can set up my webcam security camera. Better safe than sorry. I've seen the way you look at my couch. I'm away at a conference right now, but feel free to slide over to my office and sort everything out when you can. I also appreciate your help in running a disk optimizer if you have the time. It's a little slow when I pull clients' files, and I really don't want these people in my office for longer than is absolutely necessary. Something about this line of work is always brings out the oddballs. I shouldn't really say client/therapist confidentiality and all that, but it's Ned Morden. He's a junior data analyst in sales and marketing. Do you know him? Give him a wide berth if I were you. I kept looking around my office like he was casing the joint. It was almost enough to make me start nailing things down just in case. I'm telling you, he is messed up. Usually I just tell him to snap out of it and give them a motivational poster, but I might actually have to crack the spine on a textbook for this one.
By this time, you must have received this letter containing your Tuberculosis Association Christmas seal. It's your chance to help in this fight, because by buying these seals, you're helping in the war against this disease.
You're oblivious to the way you treat us. It should be obvious to you, but it isn't. So we all chipped in this year and got you a group gift. What it is equal to the love you've given us. Now we're wishing you a Merry Christmas. May you get what you deserve after the way you treated us. Let's hope yours is the worst. A Merry Christmas and a crappy New Year. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a crappy New Year. Almost wish I could be there to see the look on your face when you open your gifts and put on that fake appreciation. I've heard Santa's got a ledger sheet that tracks all the bad you dish out. Now I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. May you get what you deserve after the way you treated us. Yours is bound to be the worst. A Merry Christmas and a crappy New Year. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a crappy New Year. You can't just be a crappy person 364 days out of the year and expect us all to come around.
Sure, hope I won't need it. Maybe you could run Optimizer and then Morton's brain for me as well. The therapist team.
A Merry Christmas. May you get what you deserve after the way you treated us. Yours is bound to be the worst.
silent night. Holy night. Son of God loves pure light. Radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What is it to ya? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What's it to ya? What's it to ya?
Thanks, that's what I needed, and I just figured out what's causing the CPU spikes. There's a freaking crypto miner embedded in the website. Say it was devious on a defraud attack, but this one I think the bit which is probably just copied it in by accident. Nice one, that upgrade will get the work done much quicker, and we got the prints off too. Good work, A+. Cheers, buddy.
You called me up to sneer at my girlfriend. What's it to ya? What's it to ya?
This is an outrage. I was surfing the web trying to find my missing colleagues and was accosted by an unrequested advertisement. Kept showing more buttons and asking for more personal information. All very confusing. There are several video games on my hard drive that I do not want. Please remove them. Different adverts suggested optimizing my disk drive to help it run efficiently. I'm not one for video games, but efficiency at work sounds super. One optimization, please. If you ask me, these video games are getting out of hand. Back in my day, if you wanted to play a computer game, the only option was ping pong. Of course, back then, you had to put your next move on a punch card and post it to your opponent.
What's it to ya? What's it to ya? And weird of fears forever and ever. What's it to ya? What's it to ya? Queer of queers forever and ever. What's it to ya? What's it to ya? And beard of beards forever and ever. What's it to ya? What's it to ya? Queer of queers forever and ever. What's it to ya? What's it to ya? And beard of beards forever and ever. What's it to ya? What's it to ya?
You might have heard Fickelstoff, one of our biggest competitors, had just gone under. Those on what happened are still sketchy, but sounds like a catastrophic IT failure led to this cascading collapse of all their systems. Oh. As some of you may have heard, Fickelstoff, one of our biggest competitors, has just gone under. The details of what happened are still sketchy, but it sounds like a catastrophic IT failure led to the cascading collapse of all their systems. One can only imagine the level of incompetence required to bring down a multinational powerhouse like Fickelstoft overnight. Rest assured, Eartech will be dredging this freshly spilled talent pool for new hires. Stand for any jokes about rats, sinking ships, etc. until further notice.
I just walked inside. I took 2 steps and realized I've been taken for a ride. I heard high voices, turned and found the place was occupied by 2 nuns.
Work! I'm going to be rid of those gassy video games. Don't waste your time. Give me a good old-fashioned cup and ball any day.
I
power supply is gone. How am I supposed to work like this? Since you have to replace it anyway, I prefer something with at least 650 watts. There's definitely something going on around here. I told him manager that my PSU had disappeared and he looked at me like he'd seen a ghost. He said something about calling him Mr. Booker and ran out of the room. This place is nuts.
I could tell this just wouldn't be my day. What can I say? It just wasn't turning out to be my day. The restroom door said gentlemen and I...
Cover the product key out of the total typo doc, and now Netscape Pro 4 is back up and running. We're safe. Phew. I'll rename that file and store it somewhere more obvious, but I'm kind of tired, so I might just take a week off instead. Don't worry, I'll get around to it when I come back. Probably. Best. Peace out. Please upgrade my computer. It's driving me crazy. I heard corporates demanding we only use the Irritech wallpaper. What else? This graphics card is way overdue for an upgrade, and I'm no computer expert, but I think it's missing the RAM. I think this will be the final thing I bring up. I'll need a drive with 2740 or better transfer speed, please. I forget, my old team was all about sellout, mixed thumb. Help me reel the good old days. What else? All the cool kids are using blinked offense and network configuration. Like these flip side too, so it'd be nice to if you have it. Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Tim McGraw, and at this special time of year, I want to wish you all the best the season has to offer.
Y'all lucky this is
Cooking sodas.
I wish I could see your face. That subject line is an example of what we therapists call response manipulation. I bet you opened this email pretty quick, right? Anyway, I'm just writing to say thanks for helping me out. Myself and I feel much more secure. My line of work, I deal with so many people with problems. Problem people, I call them. But you and I, we're solution people. All the best.
Quick, simple and plain. Hit a roar when they mention his name. He like Mike when he scoring like 2 seconds left in the game. Come through blue, sweating the chain. And I'm far from far-fetched. The INS rep what he claim. Small chains, don't step in my lane. I'm too hard body. I click bang, give him the pain. With the slick slang, gripping your brain. Shotgun with Miss Thing. Listen up, whipping the rain. Nah, man, can't get with them games. Your boy born with it, so how you gon' get him a change? They only hating cause I'm digging they veins. Skating in the 6 of the range, while they whispering names. You a lame, throwing shit in the game. Piranha wanna see me in the state greens, a prison of chains. But I'm smooth like the groove to the listener brain. And you only understand it if you've been through my pain. Icy whites, fitters and frames, hustle in my blood. Yet my seeds gon' get it the same. Yes indeed, I set it in flames. So ahead of my game, all aboard y'all, get on the train. Careful, this is real shit, weapons ablaze, beat bang. The streets stay fiending for days. He came to represent a section of the game. Y'all already know, man. Yo.
That's not considered an upgrade.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Jeez.
Mom got drunk and Dad got drunk at our Christmas party. We were drinking champagne punch and homemade eggnog. Little sister brought her new boyfriend. He was a Mexican. We didn't know what to think of him till he sang Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Brother Ken brought his kids with him. The 3 from his first wife, Lynn, and the 2 identical twins from his second wife, Mary Nell. Of course, he brought his new wife, Kay, who talks all about AA, chain smoking while the stereo plays Noel, Noel, the first Noel. Hard the turkey, turn the ball game on. Mix margaritas when the eggnog's gone. Send somebody to the quick pack store. We need some ice and an extension cord. A can of bean
Looks good now. Cheers. Looks good. Thanks for the replacement. One question: is your tech always this weird? Going through the Cocoon Soft ink files on Caligaro Travati's computer. It looks like there's some sort of kind of reference library digitization outfit. Fascinating stuff, but how did Mr. Travati end up with one of their computers? Do you think he used to work there? Better give him his PC back and ask. Okay, I've upgraded the crypto miner. The CPU usage is back to normal levels. It is drawing a lot of power though, not in any one specific component. It's just a constant level of stress that's making the whole system unstable. Honestly, same. PSU upgrade just sorted out. Here's a lyrical puzzle. I found a bunch of .unify files in one of the source directories. Pretty sure the Unify 4D project files, but why? Probably copied them over by accident. If you can install Unify, I can open them up and find out. Connor's been asking me to demo the new website for him. Keep pushing the date back, but I'm going to have to bite the bullet eventually. In the meantime, I've been ripping code out like crazy. Actually, just finished copying copying across most of the content from the old site. Half the links are broken, I still haven't replaced the tables with the proper CS. But hey, it looks almost like a normal website now. It almost is a strong word, but I need to stay positive. Let me have this.
Hard the turkey, turn the ball game on. Make Bloody Marys, 'cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and
I've seen a video on YouTube where they put a PSU in an HDD in a microwave and zapped it, and it came out better and super fast and stuff. We tried it in the break room, but it never worked, and now there's a big mess. So don't tell nobody, just fix it, okay? According to our original request, you have to make sure the piece still has Heart of Stone wallpaper on it. Heart of Stone is not for us like some people are saying. It's for our special client Rex Rogerson from Texas, USA. What kind of department Anatole Picard works in? Because if we see him in the corner, we're going to totally challenge him to a Game of Fort fight. Let's go.
Feliz Navidad.
Who's there? Oh, it's Santa Claus. Oh, and look who you brought with you. My favorite reindeer.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even
Well, for my computer, been trying again for a while. I was going to send it 16 gigabytes of RAM. They only started last week. Building acceptably and immediately, okay. over a new product or whatever, I want to ask someone else my kids updated mine. I feel like I should try to see what a fuss is about. It's been a while to see what they'll sell it, but I would like to do that again someday. There's a lot of dust around they might be able to take care of. And this morning, I swear. Last thing my grandfather ever told me is I never turned out a chance to get a free virus scan. Please, thank you. I'm not really bothering with taking my time reading those, considering I'm pretty sure these are just a room. Help it to...
And Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. They were foggy Christmas Eve. Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide me sleigh tonight?
Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. Yes, you will, you wonderful reindeer.
If you're really Santa Claus, you can get it for me. And if you can't, you're only a nice man with a white beard.
I could believe this one. I obviously can't go into details. One of the researchers from data insertion. Okay, twisted my arm. It's John. You're gonna see him with the classic case of mechanophilia. That's when you're attracted to technology. Yesterday, he got carried away explaining one of his fantasies and left the desk in an amorous frenzy. It took security 30 minutes and a generously greased crowbar to disentangle him from my personal computer. Some of the components may well be damaged, and I'd appreciate if you could also check that none are missing. He did have very grabby hands. Probably also very wise to run a virus scan since I don't know where else he's been. Oh, and the printer stopped working too. I'm worried he might be interfered with it when my back was turned. What's wrong with these people, eh? If only I wasn't bound by confidentiality agreements. Read a book, a whole book.
He pulled Bob aside and he said with a frown, we've been bought out by Toys R Us. We gotta downsize or we're gonna go bust. It hurts me more than you can know, but I gotta tell you now that I gotta let you go. There'll be no Christmas this year. There'll be no Christmas this year. Bob fell home, his head in a haze, staring out the window with his eyes in a glaze, and a gun right beside him on the bed. As he pulled back the trigger, his lips open wide. He held the gun up, he shoved it inside, but he stopped when a new thought came in his head. He ran to his car, drove down to Walmart. He had a lot to buy, so he got a big cart. Then he drove right up to the factory door and busted right onto the factory floor. He jumped out and screamed, you guys are gonna pay, gonna show you that you can't treat an elf this way. There'll be no Christmas this year. There'll be no Christmas this year. Bob had an Uzi in his left, a 45 in his right. He spun around shooting everything in his sight. Baby dolls, wooden trucks, and little choo-choo trains were splattered all along the wall with bits of elfin brain. And when he spotted Santa running for the door, he jumped on that old fat man and he knocked him to the floor. He jammed his gun in Santa's face and with a laugh he said, you better pray now, chimney boy, no sleigh rides when you're dead. Bob held his breath, closed his eyes, he squeezed the trigger tight. A shot rang through the factory that dark and silent night. The elves that were left could not believe their eyes. Standing in the doorway to their surprise, Mrs.
I'm
Claus,
straightening everything out. I still can't look at my
rifle
computer directly on the screen,
in
but
her
I'm
hand.
working on it.
They ran up to Santa, saw that Bob was dead, laying face down in a pool of red, and his pain they would never understand. Santa went to Mrs. Claus and he held her tight. He whispered in her ear, everything's all right. He said, thank God your aim was true. She said, no it wasn't, I was aiming at you. I know you've been messing with that little elf-a, and for cheating on me, I'm gonna put you away. There'll be no Christmas this year. There'll be no Christmas this.
Oh, yes, go nuts at Christmas on that jolly holiday. I'll go in the red like a knucklehead, 'cause I'll squander all my pay. Oh, yes, go nuts at Christmas. Shopping sure drives me berserk. On the day before, I'll rush in a store like a poor bewildered yerk. I'll look at nightgowns for my wife, those black ones trimmed in red. But I won't know her size, and so she'll get a carpet sweeper instead. Oh, just go nuts at Christmas when each kid hangs up his sock. It's a time for kids to flip their lids while their papa goes in hock. On the night before Christmas, it's still in the house. My family is sleeping, so I'm quiet like a mouse. I look at my watch, and midnight is near. I think I'll sneak out for a cold glass of beer. Down at the corner, the crowd is so merry, I end up by drinking about 12 Tom and Jerry. I get to bed late, and yes, how I'm sleeping. When onto my bed, those darn kids, they come leaping. They sit on my face and they jump on my belly, and I'm quivering all over like a bowl full of jelly. They scream Merry Christmas, and my poor wife and me, we stumble downstairs and she lights up the tree. My head is exploding. My mouth tastes like a pickle. I step on a skate and fall on a tricycle. Just before Christmas dinner, I relax to a point. Then relatives start swarming all over the joint. On Christmas, I hug and I kiss my wife's mother. The rest of the year, we don't speak to each other. After dinner, my aunt and my wife's Uncle Louie get into an argument. They're both awful screwy. Then all my wife's family say Louie is right, and my goofy relations, they join in the fight. Back in the corner, the radio's playing, and over the racket, Gabriel Heater is saying, peace on earth, everybody, and goodwill toward men. And just at that moment, someone slugs Uncle Ben. They all run outside whooping so the neighbors will hear. Oh, I'm so glad Merry Christmas comes just once a year. Oh, yes, go nuts at Christmas, but they still have lots of fun. Just the same as you, I enjoy it too. Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'll have a blue
Sweet, good as new. I'm gonna practice internet safety and stay off YouTube for a while. Thanks. Hopefully this would actually code some of the site in the game mention. Like the website was running Unify in the background just to display the pages. That shouldn't even be possible. That'd be smarter than I gave him credit for. I spoke to Rob from Aerotech Human Resources. Lovely chap. It seems like there's been a bit of a mix-up. This Aerotech, not Cocoon Soft, made the wrong company for over a year. Or my paycheck is 14 months late. I don't understand it. This is definitely the right building. This is my desk. I'm sure of it. Should forward this email to Cocoon Soft, see if we can't straighten this all out. Oh well. All just for sending a company-wide email like this, but my therapist seemed to think they would be cathartic. They're dealing with the potential envy issues light up in my last annual review. Those who thought that a sense of personal ambition and a strong competitive streak would be valued by a dynamic company like Aerotech, but apparently they're unhealthy? I guess that therapist should know. He's one with the bow tie and the goatee, after all. Following his recommendation to stop bothering up my feelings, I decided to vent them here. Frankly, I find it shocking that a company which claims to value fairness and equity as much as Aerotech does can hand out offices and equipment to its own employees with such blatant inequality. To pick up one example completely random, our corporate therapist, Dr. Cooler, has a giant cell phone in his office that retails for $2,999 at Decor. Is that fairness? Is that equity? Just asking. It's all part of my therapy, after all. Wishing you all good mental health. So here's like hardware hood on his back, huh? Got the call last night, and that means we sent an innocent woman to middle management. I can't think of a more horrible fate, but we have to stay strong. For our duty to move forward and bring about the true justice in her memory. Security is sending a team of quantum forensics experts along with the best equipment we have. The area apart piece by piece and find out what's really going on. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Just tell your staff not to touch, look at, or think about any of the quantum analysis equipment. We could have a quantum stage of collapse on our hands, and no one wants that. Alright, but I guess I got my PC and my RAM isn't where I left it. Get me a new one, I guess. I think that's all the important stuff. This didn't require anything, but there's nothing that I like more than a virus scan in the morning, or any time of day, for that matter. Final Quest, my kid's up typo. I think I should try to find it soon.
I hope you've been enjoying Some FM's Xmas in Frisco. Only on SomeFM.com, listener-supported commercial-free internet radio. We could use your donations to keep us on the air. We have big expenses coming up every January, so your donation now is most appreciated. You can go to SomaFM.com/donate. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting Soma FM.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Christmas.
Again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own.
These are so filler.
A pair of
I told to make a ticket if I have to get a program. Document reader needs to be installed, and more than anything else needs to get typo installed. Run bite back. Dust, viruses.
Christ, it's not even Halloween, and the stockings are up in the mezzanine. There are ribbon wrapped latte kids at the coffee bean. and carols to ring up the season. So I picked up my battery
Getting this
at
done
the
today.
Radio Shack and walked back to the car, carrying all of my crap. When I saw a familiar face fixing the flat, I thought, man, that dude looks like Jesus.
I'm not going to drive you. Fuck you.
He said, Dan Brick, would you mind calling me AAA? I thought I really don't remember telling him my name.
Every holiday shopper's got a list, but Ross shoppers, you've got a mission. Like a gift run that turns into a disco snow globe, throw pillows, and PJs for the whole family, dog included. At Ross, holiday magic isn't about spending more, it's about giving more for less. Ross, work your magic.
Stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the more than I loved you before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you songs as if a good chorus can right all your wrongs. You think then you can repeat them and just move along, but just wait till you run out of youth, 'cause it's then you'll come running to great God above, showering your tired ass with mighty love, bringing you peace on the wings of a dove. He said, I know they're cliches, but they work. I know for a fact you grew up in the Lord.
Jesus Christ, it's just a fucking novel every time for these fucking worthless filler jobs.
Until you get bored, you're just a hypocritical jerk. I said, that's a pretty long soliloquy. He said, man, that's nothing. I've been at this for a couple of centuries. And you shit on the season with your negative vibes and meandering details of your and other people's sex lives. If you don't cheer up and start having good times, consider this merely a warning. I said, man, you make even salvation sound dull. If I was a drinker, I'd go and get out of my skull. And then I'd binge on White Castles until I was full. And then I'd puke it all up Christmas morning. 'Cause none of this changes.
The subject line bumped me up your attention ladder a little. Just want to say thanks for so efficiently dealing with the aftermath of my rather traumatic recent experience. It's clean, I need only to erase the unpleasant images from my own memory banks. This won't be an easy process, but I booked myself in for a lengthy course of self-therapy. I put a price on peace of mind. Many thanks.
American politics has soured me on faith, enslaved to ideology. Christ, you must know how hard it can be. Like the man says, you know it ain't easy. And if above us there is only sky, if there's a hell below, we're all gonna go. 'Cause everybody's just out for a buck, selling your image with a jibe and a shock. Santa or Jesus, I'm not sure I give a fuck. I'm not sure what else I can do. Well, he said, clearly you know everything, but there's still one thing I know. You act like you care, Dan, but it's only a show. And I should have known from the beard you're trying to grow. You're just a wannabe secular Jew. I said I believe that Christ was born, but I'm not quite so sure that Christ is Lord. When they sell us a season like they sell us a Ford, with
he kind of gave me a look, and he handed me his tire iron. And he stretched out his hands, lifted the car into the air. And then he smiled and said, "What a misguided Christmas EP. 7 songs of self-absorption and misery. Well, I know you didn't ask, but take it from me. Your weight is no hit with the ladies. Plus, your sound is so totally 80s.
RAM and my GPU are both gone. Replace them, I finished working it out of this madhouse. Make the GPU an MSI at all possible, because I like their brand. Cover the whole caps. I'm very stressed out. I don't know what is going on around here, but I'm out. First, there are weird stories about the person I replaced, and first my computers are disappearing. Now there are men in my lab coats doing things all around my desk, and my manager tells me I'm not allowed to think about them. You ever tried not thinking about something? Ah!
Merry Christmas to all, and to all shut the hell up.
Agree, Peter. Hello, Nero. I don't think I'm getting this game done today.
I was good as solid gold.
You ever have that feeling?
The things that I was told. For days nobody had a scold, but I got a cold for Christmas. Johnny got a brand new sled with shiny runners painted red. He's outside, but I'm in bed. I got a cold for Christmas. All the other girls and boys ran downstairs to get their toys, but all
Thank you very much. I think I need to lie down.
Jimmy saw an email from the Cocoon Soft legal team. I'm gonna have to wipe my disk drive for security reasons, so I took it out and wiped it down with plenty of soap and water, but now it doesn't work. I feel that's not supposed to happen. Could you replace it, please? I don't know what Haram was doing with my computer, but it's terribly dusty now. Perhaps you could find time to dust it? Since I don't have a job at Cocoonsoft anymore, and I never had a job here at Airtech, I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure what I'll do now, but I hope I'll be able to find something soon. Still post job advertisements in the paper. I shall have to find my school certificates.
waited by the windowsill just for Santa caught a chill. Where's my penicillin pill? I got a cold for Christmas. Freddy's got a brand new gun, and Jim got electric trains that run. I got a fever of 101. I got a cold for Christmas.
Honey, that tinsel's real nice up there. Let's go put the angel on top.
Oh boy, I might snow. time today. That's great.
Can't wait to have some. Christmas morning, my family and me decorating the Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree.
And his wife, Bobby Sue, carving turkey and making
See that awful email from Ned Morden? He is trying to steal from me. I knew it. The hyper-competitive lunatic covets my sofa. Just goes to show, doesn't it? That I was right to be suspicious of him. Just goes to show that I'm not paranoid, whatever my self-evaluation says. Oh yes, you better keep an eye on Ned.
These two cowboys here are hetero. Fuck you, mistletoe. This tradition of yours has got to go.
That didn't work. I only wish I was allowed to stay. Goodbye, my friend.
I'm sure you heard or not, but there was yet another incident between Guy Reelman and Quentin Chen. As you're aware, Mr. Chen has developed an unhealthy antipathy towards Mr. Reelman. Things came to a head yesterday. According to witnesses, there was a verbal altercation during which Mr. Reelman was heard to refer to Mr. Chen as a newbie bum face. And then physically assaulted Mr. Reelman, grabbing hold of him and attempting to unbutton his overcoat. He kept shouting, "It's just kids in a coat," until security intervened and escorted him from the building. Rest assured, he now faces dismissal. Everyone was understandably shaken, but managed to calm down after several hours of relaxation and movie watching in the break room. Please keep an eye on him and respond to any requests ASAP. It is absolutely vital that we keep him happy. Discovered a typo in our temp contracts that means he isn't bound by any of our usual non-disclosure agreements. Hi both. Pause took longer than expected. We had a few technical snags along the way, but nothing to do with your friend. They were great. Absolutely no complaints at all about them. They helped your friend DeWitt, who you hired with no portfolio, no experience whatsoever, did a great job, and we definitely didn't spend literal days trying to fix his screw-ups. Please don't fire me. Anyway, I've uploaded the all-new Iratech website to our web host, https://era.tech. Hope you check it out soon. Usually if it's live for longer than a few hours, our server might actually crash. Okay, have a great day. Bye.
And all I could think was fuck you, mistletoe. Fuck you, mistletoe. These two cowboys might be homos. Fuck you, mistletoe.
Dan and Mohammed, stop giving me your filler PCs, bro. I don't want them. Fight back. Yeah. Plankton virus.
A lay in a manger would be hot, he said. So I go with Jesus and give him sweet head. Oh, I sneeze twice and scare all the chickens away. The manger spells danger when you're allergic to hay. The cattle run off from the noises he makes. They trample 3 lambs, 7 goats, and 2 snakes. He kisses a pig, thinking that it is I'd do him again if he weren't so high. Now straw in your spandies is itchy all day. But he was so good I'd be willing to pay. What the fuck is an angel? Don't know and don't care. But girl, would you do Jesus again if he's there? Oh Lord, I do. Hey, A candy PJ. Please make him be there.
Crap! I forgot Hanukkah. Hanukkah's on the 7th. How could I forget the holiday that starts on a different day every year and commemorates a lamp not going out?
Last night was lit like a Christmas tree. Turn down the sun, my head is killing me. I must have had a few too many cans of brew. Got a white-tailed doll laying next to me. Where's Dancer and Prancer? Hey Donner, hey Vixen. Y'all left without me, or am I still tripping? Footsteps are coming. Why's everybody running? I'm staring down the barrel of a hunter and his whip.
Moves up, no need to shoot me, bro. I'm just a reindeer. I got no place to go. It's cool. I don't want no trouble, but the fat man ditched me, and now I'm out of luck.
Put down his gun and said, "Dang, you can talk." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm Dasher. I'm a reindeer, and I'm lost. If I could get a ride, I'd be much obliged." She said, "Why is that so proper?" "Yeah, I'll drop you off." Gotta get some grub beers to my help. Hey, just my lucky sign says, "Seat yourself." About to take a bite, then I saw the flashing lights pop.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I agree.
Moves up, no need to shoot me, bro. I'm just a reindeer. I got no place to go. It's cool. I don't want no trouble, but the fat man ditched me, and now I'm out of luck.
Don't panic, Mr. Dasher. You're not under arrest, but you might find something special if you go to this address. I got to the door, all my homies on the floor. When you're dancing with the reindeer, you're grooving with the best.
Moves up,
Apologies for the company-wide email. Just want to let everyone know that Airtag's made a new hire. Introducing Calogero Trovati, our new head of customer technical support. So you may have seen him around the office already. Won't go into details, we were very impressed by his loyalty and dedication. Welcome to the Airtech family, Calogero.
no need to shoot me, bro. I'm just a reindeer. I got no place to go. It's cool. I don't want no trouble, but the fat man
Hi, you may have seen my recent company-wide email concerning office sizes and equipment. As part of the personal growth agenda recommended to me by my therapist, Walter Cooler, we decided to survey our office furniture to ensure equitable distribution. With that in mind, is it true that you're allowed to decorate your own workshop? I find that situation frankly shocking. I'm not even a full-time employee, and I'm the only one around here not allowed a sofa? Why should Walter, for example, get a $2,999 sofa in his office and not me? I've never even seen him sit on the bloody thing. Can I be extended the same privilege? Work hard, just like everybody else. Because I don't even really care if I have a sofa or not, no matter how much I obviously deserve one. I'm just trying to ensure that we run things fairly and equitably. Thanks. All the forensics report is in, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, there's no key for the air attack. Those missing computer parts are never stolen. Bad news, there's a Type 14 space-time anomaly under that desk. Yep, just your standard clinical phasing rupture, right where the computer sits. Damn thing's probably been going in and out of phase for months, sucking up whatever's nearby. I'm surprised how common they are. Ever lose a sock in the washing machine? Classic Type 14. Don't ask me where it all ends up. We tried sending a research through with a walkie-talkie once, and you wouldn't believe the things we heard. Anyway, your head honcho said removing the anomaly isn't financially viable, so we're just going to cordon the area off and put up a sign. Personally, I prefer not to have equipment and employees disappearing into non-dimensional space, but hey, that's just me. Now the case is closed. Just try not to think about what happened to Pat Segal, okay? I'd say she's in a better place, but... Hey, for the update. I prefer the old website. Please change it back. What nasty skin you might need to know about. I downloaded this workbot called Jeeves from a torrent site. What was supposed to do all the boring work for me, but it just fried the whole rig. I don't know how I was meant to do it, but the pop-up but said it would make our lives 200% easier. Said it has made everything bad. That's like called advertising, right? Had to look around but couldn't figure it out what was wrong, and it also looks like some noob spilled sherbet in there. Probably also good to clean up the HDD because the workbot put billions of files into the computer that weren't there before. Clean it was what this one video on YouTube said to use. Come on, let's do this. Also, somebody has written bum on the window, and the cleaner is freaking out about it.
Ho, ho, ho. This is Corey Feldman wishing you a very...
Sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a
White Christmas.
with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may
All your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Just like the ones where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
Christmas Rocks on Soma FM.
The churchyard is frozen. The Salvation Army is closing. Your child is dozing asleep in the backseat. The radio purrs. The heater is sweeter than when your heart was hers. Going home. I can't get sleep. Bethlehem is a flock of sheep with no shepherd to cling to, an angel to sing to. Magi to bring you myrrh. The radio purrs, a mansion of saviors. I-75 is a dark roadway lined with the wild electricity of the animal behaviors, the bodies of young deer, the family it leads to, the sacrifice needs to not mar. Bright beacon star, no vacancy taken. The landscape is bone chalk yet wet with vibrations from the lamplit gas stations. Our few constellations, the course lapping anger unto a manger of patience. I'll see you at morning. The sterile air coming from the yard will come white light, the memory of last night, the sickness and thickness of the Christmas glow swarming.
Flip side.
Come down to the manger, see the little stranger wrapped in swaddling clothes, the Prince of Peace. Wheels start turning, torches start burning, and the wise old men journey from the east. How a little baby boy bring the people so much joy. Son of a carpenter, Mary carried the light. This must be Christmas, must be tonight. A shepherd on a hillside, while over my flock I bide. On a cold winter night, a band of angels sing. In a dream I heard a voice saying, fear not, come rejoice. It's the end of the beginning, praise the newborn King. How a little baby boy bring the people so much joy. Son of a carpenter, Mary carried the light. This must be Christmas, must be tonight. I saw it with my own eyes, written out in the skies. The choir simple hurts when such as I. And then it came to pass, he was born at last, right below the star that shines on high. How a little baby
Christmas must be tonight. Must be tonight. Must be tonight.
Santa might sit this one out. We'll have to wait and see. But Christmas isn't all about some presents underneath a tree. The party dress might
I'll
be
be
a
real, but
mess.
your skills sure are.
The house a dusty pile.
Good day of my life.
We can barely pay the rent.
Who is the IT go? PC's blazing again.
Still afford a smile.
Thank you for the introduction, Ram. I'm pleased as punch to be your new head of customer technical support. There's one thing I've learned recently is that computers are simple as long as you watch them regularly. Now who do I email about getting a new keyboard? This one's been stuck on caps lock for ages.
Are you free to upgrade my own desktop? Yeah, perhaps.
Some Christmas lights. No matter the sin or the perfect spin, just open the door, let the company in. Our lonely nights are over when we turn on the Christmas lights. Another year is gone, but nothing turns out wrong under Christmas lights. Christmas lights. We need no further proof than reindeer on the roof made out of Christmas lights. Christmas lights. Just plug 'em in and let it begin. It's the same every year, again and again. Our darkest nights are over when we turn on the Christmas lights. All of our wrongs are right underneath the Christmas lights.
This will be our last day, I think. No way we do this.
Oh, silent night, holy night, please show your face to me. I'm carrying a cross you won't believe. I hurt so many people on the way. Some are dead and some they nearly ate me. On the very sorry Christmas Eve, I wondered if the ghosts would let me be. On the very sorry Christmas Eve, I only want a chance to say I'm sorry. I hurt so many people on the way. Some are dead and some they merely hate me.
There's your biggest fan mountain traps.
Well, we just seen Untold Picard the goat in the canteen drinking juice, and we asked him if he wanted the game of Fork Fight, and he said, nah, you don't play much now, but we followed him around to the game and said, okay, one more game. No, you need to have to drink our beast at the 4K so we can get we're on top form for the match of the century. We'll get done ASAP. So it seems we have some no problems because the connection is super slow. Can you do a scan using Blinky to make sure everything is set up proper? Come on, team, don't let us down. This is going to be epic.
from Oakland, wishing you a Merry Christmas.
Dave.
Okay, everybody. Here's how the story
I don't wanna write a holiday song. I'd rather sit at home crying alone. She won't call me this year. The results have impacted my sudden fears. I've come around again. You know it's a long way home. If you've forgotten, I've been gone for years. I lack the guts to call you up and talk about what went wrong again. Make me hate the holidays. You drove round in circles, looking for someone earnest. Tried to see that I don't want to write a holiday song. Christmas time is near. Time for toys and time for cheer. We've been good, but we can't last. Hurry, Christmas, hurry fast. Want a plane that moves the loop. Me, I want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand to wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late.
Wow, that was really great, guys. Travis, you're a little sharp there, buddy. Killer chops, John. Where's Danny? Danny? Danny! Want a plane that loops the loop. I still want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand to wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late. We can hardly stand to wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late. Can you hear me?
You didn't miss anything important, Chad. Just a filler job. Honestly, part of me is like, okay, so they're giving me filler jobs, which means I gotta be closer to the end. But also, the filler jobs are slowing me down. I could send the night shift, but bother. like the only thing I'm getting like story mode things for is the fucking 2 kids in a trench coat. I don't know. Makes you want to believe that we're almost done. I feel that strongly about it to give it another hour. Hold up. What did that say? Nice one. Machine is a beast and network is super fast. Buckle up, buttercups. It's my birthday. Marvelous. That's great. Good for you. Oh shit. I completely glossed over this. This is just the most dreadfully boring patient. Spent the whole hour telling me. Yes. Probably had this for a while. Session with the most dreadfully boring patient. He spent the whole hour telling me he plays video games too much. Blah blah blah. Me. He must have learned to tune them all out after a while, but it got me thinking. I'd rather miss playing games. Be a dab hand at the old pinball table, but then I became a healer. It seems the whole phenomenon of PC gaming has passed me by. I'd like you to please install something modern. Strike back ghosting software. I'm told best experience in 4K. I want to uninstall data mining capital. I need some me time. I've had a bit of practice, I need to get online. Can you run Blink to check the connection? No, I've asked for a lot of things to be uninstalled and uninstall recently. Perhaps a good idea to clean up all the temporary files too. You know, I often tell my clients that they have to play hard to work hard. I think it's time for me to take my own advice for once. Yeah, I completely forgot about this fucking job. Not good.
Welcome to the 1.FM radio network. If you're enjoying our totally free range of radio channels with all genres of music covered, then tell your friends. Just share us on your Facebook wall now and spread the word about 1.FM. The music
An epic
starts
battle
here.
against the original Anatole
You know that
Picard and
song?
Ford fight
The
me
one
Pondas,
stuck in
but
your
it was
head for
awesome.
days
Time
because
to
you
say
love
bye.
it
It's school holidays
or
next
hate
week. No
it.
point coming here
We
anymore.
want to hear about
PH,
it.
It was getting boring anyway
Post
because we
at
played Anatole already, and that's like the high point of an
r/1fm on
esports
Reddit,
career. Like, where do
your
you go
official
from here?
spot to
Thanks
talk
anyway. You're the
music.
IT go for sure. See ya. That's going to night shift. I'm not fucking with benchmark. I feel like it's just the therapist guy. I kind of fucked shit up with him on accident. By leaving him high and dry for a few days, so I might stay on for a little longer just to... It's so much fun for setting up Strike Back Go for me. Shooting people so much fun. I'm not pacifist, so don't say that lightly. Yeah, I'm not doing benchmarks for filler jobs. I'm not dealing with that. They can go fuck themselves. Yeah, just a quick thing, okay? I can uninstall QuickBooks from here. I realized I don't care. Thanks. Here's buddy. On my attention yesterday that we've been led on a grand scale. Our temporary receptionist guy, real man, was in fact 2 10-year-old boys in a trench coat. So I had to confess rather than continue working through the school holidays. If we never actually existed, I'm sure he'll be missed by many, although given the circumstances we will not be collecting money for a leaving gift. You may also be interested to hear that Quinn Chin will be rejoining us next week. He has graciously agreed to never mention a word of this to the press in exchange for a new private office and a hefty pay raise. I wish I could be there to welcome him back in person, but all of HR will be attending a mandatory course on identifying fraud in the workplace. P.S. Mr. Rillman seems to have left a number of inappropriate anatomical sketches in various locations around the building. Everyone, please report to the moral hygiene team. Be our last day for sure. I just had to make up for the fact that I fucked up on the therapy guy. Literally the last guy we have, it looks like. Lab of 16 gig in there. Books. Ticket you signed on me, just FYI, you're welcome. You're not really far, I just want to make sure you read this promptly. I'm tremendously grateful for your sterling work setting up Stripe Back Go. My to KD ratio is certifiably insane, and I'm a qualified therapist, so I should know. In fact, I'm beginning to wonder if a sprightly 58-year-old like me is still young enough for a career in esports. Eternal gratitude, Walter Coolers. An opportunity for you to boost your self-worth by doing me a huge favor. Helping those in need is always a positive experience, I find, and look great in your next performance review. I'd like to upgrade my computer to a benchmark score of 11K UC. The GPU should be the top priority. I want something even better than this 3070. I'd also like some fancy lighting, at least 2 sets of lights, cycling through all the colors of the rainbow. Figure it'd look cheerful and positive, just like this ticket for some of my grumpier clients. Perhaps you're wondering why I need this sudden upgrade? Well, I spent a good part of my morning yesterday assisting a patient with insomnia. As always, I can't divulge any specific details about my clients, but let's just say they're a well-known businessman who founded a tech company where we both work. Well, he hasn't been sleeping well recently. I ran through my usual list of solutions, get over it, forget about it, cheer up, etc., to no avail. I kept digging, and eventually discovered the root cause. Money troubles, literally. His mattress and pillowcases are stuffed with cash. Actually, I'm concerned. Hoarding tendencies, perhaps. Catastrophizing? Almost certainly, but what about me? If Veritech has so much more spare money, why are hardworking, selfless employees, i.e. me, using outdated computers? Alright, calculator time. Skimp a little bit on that. So the CPU we have might actually be fine. Oh, it's finished. God, I start work late. already had a good CPU. I wasted money. When they don't specific. Okay, now we have to sit here and wait. Sit here and wait. Practical. Oh, yeah, no fucking wonder. The new personal computer is perfect. I've canceled all my appointments in the morning just so I can sit and look at it. Thank you. done for the day.
Looks like we weren't as close to finishing this as I thought we were.
But we should be able to finish it next time. I'm hoping. Alright, let's read Garfield. I'm not going to risk stream getting taken down by playing any. Warm day. Too warm. Sometimes I feel like my life's passing me by. Ants! And I'm fine with that. Ooh wee, check that out. Where have you been all my life? What is he doing? Boggling the ice cream cones. I think I'm in love. Help, I can't swim. Haha, I'm just kidding. Fish are not funny. When I was a little girl, my family would visit my grandma's house every summer. She had a big backyard, and every night after dinner she'd make 2 bowls of strawberry ice cream. Grandma and I would sit in the backyard, eating ice cream and counting the fireflies together. The memory of that little tradition has always made summer nights special for me. Fireflies! Oh, how I miss those days. 73. My life is... I'm hoping to... so I can finish your sentences? I think I should probably go grocery shopping. I agree wholeheartedly. You get down to sucking soy sauce packets, it's time.
Kiss me. No way, you fat, ugly, disgusting pig. I'm not flat.
Help! Hey, you, at that picnic. Throw me a sandwich.
Jeez, John, there's a lot of sugar and fat on your shopping list. Maybe you should cross off a couple of things.
I could live without the toothpaste and toilet paper.
Remember when you bought me flowers?
No.
Exactly.
I'm missing something?
Darn it, we're out of light bulbs. Let's go to the store, Garfield. I'll start the car. I knew bad things always happen to me. I'm such a loser. Congratulations, you are our 1 millionth customer. How's it feel to be Mr. 1 million? This is the greatest moment of my life. What a great day. Could it be that I'm no longer a loser? Could it be that I'm now a winner? Darn it. I'll start the car. I'm going to run around the block. Real slowly.
Guy's the most interesting guy I know.
Destroyed my socks.
The only guy I know.
Time marches on.
That would not have been my guess.
I'm going to throw myself a surprise party. Gosh, I hope I don't suspect anything.
No chance of that. Excuse me, have you seen my ball of yarn, miss? Hark, I hear my prey approaching now. Gosh, I sure am hot and cheesy. I love this dream.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm out of clean shirts. I think there's one in my little laundry pile that's still okay. One doesn't look too terrible. Look at the old sniff test.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'll warn Liz. Zombie cat! Only until I have that first cup of coffee. Hey, stop watching this. Go outside and exercise. I love comedy. Oh no, I'm going to kick Odie off the table. If only there was a way to prevent it. I've seen this 20 times. Fell asleep 19.
Alright. Spin the wheel. Up. So I'm putting LBP on the wheel, because I did find my Little Big Planet 2 disc. It was in my end table for some reason. Ask how. Not only that, but it wasn't in the... I found the case in there, too, and it was empty. So I kept digging, and I eventually found it in one of those old GameStop plastic little sleeves that they had whenever there was, like, no case for a game. I don't know why it was there, of all places, but... found it. So, we can play the game. Monthly premonition's kind of iffy now that I have a job, because I'd have to wake up early to get the coffee. That does mean I can nap a little more. Infamous. Alright, looks like we don't have to worry about that. We're doing more Infamous Evil run. GG. I'm gonna go probably eat some ramen or something, or go to bed for a few hours more. Gotta get ready for work.